Hey everybody, it's Jan here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Pillars of the Earth, grabbing two achievements, Friends of Sorts and Lone Wolf. These actually cannot be gone during the same playthrough unless you do some save manipulation, and I'll point out how to do that so you can save yourself a little bit of time. This is going to take place across two different chapters, Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Starting off in Chapter 2, you're going to be playing as Jack right here. Right after you visit the grave of the mother from the prologue, you're going to walk back and get ambushed by the family. This dude's going to approach you. You might remember him. He's Alfred, basically the son of the family from said prologue. Make sure you pick I don't have a baby for your first conversation choice, and then the father and daughter are going to come. He's going to steal your book. Make sure you pick give me back my book, and then everyone will be all cool and stuff. And basically what these two sets of achievements are for is to make Alfred either hate you or like you by the end of the chapter. So we're going to keep him neutral for now in order to save ourselves a little bit of time. You're going to get this little map. You want to make sure you follow the monk's trail, and the most important thing, you want to follow the river instead of crossing it once you get to the second choice. During this little intermission, what you want to do is want to say nothing, and that will keep your friendship path with Alfred neutral. Cross the river, and then you should transition to the next part of gameplay when you're in the fog. Make sure you wake him up, and then some more stuff's going to happen that's pretty inconsequential towards this achievement, so I'm going to cut it out just because of spoilers. You're going to end up back at Jack's house in the cave. You're going to have a little conversation. Then you're supposed to decide who to give soup to. You want to make sure you give soup to Martha first. After that, you want to make sure you give soup to Alfred second. That will keep him neutral. And then you want to feed yourself last. Very important that you do it in that order. And that's going to do it for Chapter 2. So that's going to carry on until Chapter 3, where we're going to do some more stuff in order to get him to like/hate us when that starts up. Alright, start of Chapter 3. What you want to do is you want to head to the Earl's Castle. To do that, just go down and then to the left through town. And then once you are at the castle, you're going to get some cutscene stuff that I'm going to cut out because it takes a while, lots of talking. But once you get indoors, you want to head to the right. You'll notice this bowl right here with the chicken leg in it. Hit A to interact with it. You have to do a little quick time event. Make sure you get all three of these boxes. If not, you are going to get kicked out. But of course, if you mess up, you can always come back in and try again. Once you get the chicken leg, what you want to do is you want to head all the way back to the well. Make sure you make a save here. This is where the save manipulation comes in handy to save ourselves an extra playthrough. Save in any slot you want to. I recommend saving in an empty slot in case you care about your other stuff. Head over to Alfred, make sure you equip the chicken leg, and then interact with him using the Y button. That should give it to him, and that will make sure that he becomes our homie. So he's going to eat the chicken leg, and more importantly, you should get the achievement. It's going to be called Friends of Sorts for a 35 gamer score, and now we are going to load from that save we just made. So you want to make the save right before you give it to him, obviously, since we're going to make the opposite choice and just ignore him and keep the chicken leg for ourselves. Just play the story like normal, do all the clues and stuff, and help Tom Builder. And once you get to the end screen, you'll get the other achievement, Lone Wolf for 25 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.